We knew we could be special, we just did not know how special. The third-ranked team in the country in the KHSAA 2006 state quarterfinals against the Trinity Shamrocks. That's how special we have been so far. Now we faced our biggest test yet. Trinity had just made a comeback to take the lead 38-34. It was our turn to match that. After they scored to take the lead, we received the kickoff and get a decent return. Down 38-34, we had less than 3 minutes to score a touchdown. It was the 2-minute offense on the field, so I was watching from the sidelines since we had no time to make substitutions at any positions. Our quarterback throws an incompletion on first down. Same thing again on second down. On 3rd and 10 we finally get a completion, but it's short of the first down. 4th down already, and we had just started the drive. I was as nervous as I'd ever been, holding hands with my teammates on the sidelines, down on one knee as we watched our season come down to one play. Corey Gainey drops back and immediately starts scrambling in the pocket, like always. Then he throws a pass downfield to Lance, who catches it beyond the first down marker. We all had a brief feeling of relief, but we still had half of the field left to go to win the game. That 4th down conversion seemed to inspire our offense, because we started moving the ball better. Doug Beaumont made a catch on a screen and ran it upfield for another first down. And the very next play, Gainey completes another pass to Josh Williams. Now we have first down within 30 yards of the end zone. By this time, everyone in the stadium is watching the game, including the cheerleaders and the kids who only come to play with their friends. A few plays go by, not much happening until 3rd down. Gainey scrambles around and ends up running for the first down. But he cannot get out of bounds to stop the clock. The offense rushes up to the line of scrimmage and gets set as the clock approaches 45 seconds remaining. Gainey takes the snap again. The play was a quick screen to the receiver split out to wide to the left, Josh Williams. He starts to run up the field, but immediately sees that he has nowhere to go. Josh was probably the fastest player on the field, though, so he ends up reversing direction, running back all the way around the field to the right side. And somehow he gets all the perfect blocks and uses his speed to outrun all the Trinity defenders and into the end zone. I felt goosebumps when I heard the roar from the crowd behind me, but they did not see the little yellow flag sitting on the sidelines at the line of scrimmage. The referee faces us and signals illegal formation on the offense. I saw it happen. Gainey was too impatient and did not wait for Doug to get set completely before snapping the ball. No touchdown. Although the penalty negated the touchdown, we had momentum and now we knew we could get this done. However, that last play took a lot of time off the clock, so we only had about 30 seconds remaining. Our coach saw a weakness we could exploit with the screen, so he went right back to it on the next play. This time the screen was to Beaumont, who caught it behind the line of scrimmage and waited for his blockers to get in front of him. The play worked perfect. Doug took the ball all the way down inside the 10-yard line. Best of all, he was able to get out of bounds and stop the clock. Now we faced 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Now I really wished I was in the game. Having to deal with the anxiety on the sideline was nearly impossible for me. Trinity called a timeout on the last play, after the last play, so I went to the huddle with the offense to listen to the plan for the next few plays. Coach told us nothing we didn't already know, though. Everyone in the stadium knew we would be throwing the ball to Doug, so Coach decided to throw it to Josh. The offense went out and lined up for the play. Gainey took the snap and fired it left to Josh, incomplete. The next play is another pass, incomplete again. Now we have a real problem. There's less than 10 seconds left in the game, but we cannot seem to get the last 6 yards. It was now 3rd and goal. Gainey takes the snap and reads the field for a second. His protection breaks down, so he starts to roll right. Now I'm thinking that he has to get rid of this football so we can have at least a chance if the ball's incomplete for another shot on 4th down. All of a sudden he spots Lance Murphy in the back of the end zone, wide open. Again, he lobs the ball towards him, over all the defenders and over Lance's head. Lance is 6'4" tall, but Gainey could not keep the ball within his grasp. Luckily, the pass fell incomplete with 0.6 seconds left in the game. We have one more shot. Trinity called another timeout, most likely to make sure the defense does everything possible to stop us from scoring. For the last time of the game, I go into the offensive huddle on the sideline during the timeout. This time, Coach Edmond tells us that he wants us to use our best player, Doug Beaumont, as a decoy on an inside route from the split-end position. The primary target will be Josh Williams, running an out route from the slot position on the same side as Doug, so they are basically running a crossing route. Personally, I did not like the play call. but they were definitely going to be sitting on the screen, so that was not an option. And at this point, with 6 yards to go, running the ball was highly unlikely. So, it was not my call either way. Nonetheless, I remained on the sideline as the offense took the field. Our undefeated season, the state championship, came down to this one play. Gainey took the snap and read the field for about a second before panicking and scrambling right. He kept his eye on the end zone to see if there were any open receivers, but the coverage was solid, so he took off around the corner. Gainey was a quick guy, so he was able to get around the corner and all the way to the sideline and right in front of the goal line before he encountered Trinity linebacker Jordan Whiting. Gainey made an effort to elude the linebacker and danced his way into the end zone, but Whiting stopped him at the half-yard line. It was over, but I could not believe it. Everything we had worked for since July meant nothing. Even though I was only a junior, it hurt like it was the last game I would ever play in high school. Most of the starters remained on the field, comforting each other and giving congratulations for the hard-fought battle. Nothing can really help the sting of a loss like that, but I remember my grandfather, a male high graduate, coming up to me out on the field and saying, "I'm proud of you, son. You deserved to win that game. Wish I could say I played in a game as great as that one."